I'm listening on my boss now on the I don't know, it's all happening. Whatever's happening, happening. As we talk now, right now, as I'm talking, my phone is going, another player's gone. So, yeah, he's gone to Pirates. So, yeah, he's done 6 weeks with us, now he's left 2 days before a game. So that's what happens.
Is he the last player that you will...
No, there'll be another one tomorrow.
What about you? Are you still bringing?
Yeah, we have to strengthen the...
All right, Bafetu, good morning, Sanbonani. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to give the video a like. Remember to subscribe. You are in the right place for the latest Kaizer Chiefs transfer updates. Yeah, Bafetu, I've already indicated in Dabayaga Pili. As from last week, I told you guys that he had already stopped training Stellenbosch ahead of his proposed Kaizer Chiefs move. Yeah, guys, so don't go anywhere. We'll be talking about not Pili, because I've been telling you to Pili besekavumelene ne-Chiefs in terms of even his personal terms. I'm going to it's actually a double swoop laphayana njengoba ngithembisile ukuthi I'll reveal who is another player that Kaizer Chiefs is after laphayana ku-Stellenbosch. I see it's all over now. Nami sengilate nge-video, but guys, I will give you an update. Kaizer Chiefs iyamfuna Faiz Abrahams. The people, even I'm a journalist there, you saw in the beginning of the show, Nimzulu Kevin Hunt, he was talking about Makobodi to Bucks, Pirates confirming that second signing. Makobodi, after that Pedersen signing. So Pirates have made a massive, whooping 10 new signings in trying to defend title and also make an assault on the CAF Champions League. I guess you need depth. So Owado will be spoiled for choice this coming 2026-2027 season. So but let us delve. Before I talk about Indaba Faiz, let me touch base on Umdu. I've told you Chiefs, they'll be making a press conference. Watch out for the press conference. A hint I received is that it's happening ahead of the Kruger United game. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, but I think highly likely is oyenzeka lakusasa. But before we get into that, let us watch this video. Yeah, that is coach, and it was also nice to see the three coaches. I'm a coach. They all formed part of Nabi's technical team. Uta Cruziola, no Penny Youssef, no Kazi, all standing next to each other. But so Kazi is a very quiet guy. I see Uta Cruz, no Penny Youssef. It looks like they were closer to each other. Remember, Ulokuza no Kazi, he's been his own man before. He's been a head coach. Simdelela Chiefs simbiza ngeplamba. Simbiza an interpreter, but I think he's going to do well. I have a feeling that he's going to do well, really well, Lapayana Kuskukune. And I really did love the football bebayidlala under Ukazi and Penny Youssef, guys, despite them not delivering. Penny Youssef saying ukuthi bebanganayo immaterial. But I don't know why coaches like to speak after leaving the club. Why bangatsheli the club? Nimzwile uta Cruz usitshele live ukuthi yena ufuna ama player for. Don't have high expectations ngale squad anaso ukuthi uzowin league. So I like a coach who is upfront like that. Hayi coach ozokhuluma after maseka hambi the club. You remember Stuart Baxter in his second stint, what there was interference from management. Why didn't he say so while he was still at the club? Why did he have to say those things after leaving the club? So I don't like when coaches talk about things masebahambile, but no problem. Aliki Kwal, no Penny Youssef. He was just telling us as Kaizer Chiefs supporters, Kaizer Chiefs were not ready to assault for a top 2 finish. Remember, Kaizer Chiefs, I think they did a good job to take Kaizer Chiefs back to the CAF Confederation Cup. The previous season, ingena via Nedbank Cup under Nasruddin Nabi. Yeah, right, guys. Kwenzakalani Ophili and Ufaiz, they are set to be announced. As a matter of fact, as I'm making this video, Chiefs ifuna Ufaiz enye izweni yasizwela Stellenbosch umabasa akekho uMoloisano hambile, so Ufaiz, we already know ukuthi Uphili is set to be announced as a Chiefs player. And yeah, guys, those of you leave anything namanga kuma comments, cela uthi nixolise, because I don't know whether it's Pirates fans or it's Mamelodi Sundowns fans. Cela nixolise ngoba benithi nginamanga ngoPhili, nginamanga I should stop talking about Phili, but now it's an open secret now. We're just waiting for the official club announcements. Remember to read the disclaimer. Yeah, so yeah, bafethu, and remember to like and subscribe so that I can keep on bringing you the news. Yeah, Ufaiz bafethu, I think the journalists laphana kule press conference mababuzo Kevin Hunt, they did not anticipate ukuthi kukhulunywa ngoFaiz Abraham. They still thinking ngendaba yakaPhili. Yeah, that is Kevin Hunt also confirming indaba yakhe Phili, saying that he's one of the brightest prospects in South African football. Ngibona umdu abamnikezanga number 10. I was assuming ukuthi umdu Vilakazi bazomnikeza after number 10 after Kambu Sirinho. Are they keeping the number 10 for Phili, or is there another player that is going to wear number 10 that were used to wear number 10 from the previous team? We don't know. We know that the number 10 is vacant, and the new player is going to wear number 10. Okay, bafethu, school meaning indaba yakamdu umuntu odayi simbonile adelete ithombe zakhe ze-Kaizer Chiefs, but let me just show you. There's a video that I played, a clip for you. I played Kaizer Chiefs ilaphayana training naye lapha ngifake ku screen right now. You can see umdu laphayana next to uVilakazi. So umdu, the reason why he deleted the photos, it could be a sign, and I told you guys, those of you who did not see the video, I said there is a German Bundesliga offer that is on the table for Umdu Otai. So yeah, maybe Umdu Otai is unhappy that Lilepo Chiefs are allowing Lilepo to leave. However, they are not allowing him to leave. And yeah, I think the Chiefs now, but banama ambitions were this season. They can't let their best players go. We are all excited about Uphili. We are excited about our new signings, about Ayabulelwa Makwele, also that announcement came from Golden Arrows. It's pending. So yeah, those new players, new transfer signings, we are all excited about them. But Kaizer Chiefs must also not lose their best players. Stellenbosch. They are constantly losing their best players season in, season out. Last year, but Kambe Unduli wayaku Pirates. This time, Kambe Mukobodi wayaku Pirates. And I'm a central midfielder, Boytula Bantu Mukodi is central midfielder. Bam replacing Mukobodi Nai Tata for the Pirates. So we don't want the same thing happening at Kaizer Chiefs. Drop your thoughts on comments. What do you think? Should they sell him or risk keeping an unhappy player, an unhappy, disgruntled player? And player on the small screen. The players are going through their paces ahead of the Kruger United game. And yeah, it's going to be a sold out Mbombela. Kruger United angazi ukuthi ubani oqambile igama wakhetha uKruger. Qambi igama le team ngegama lebhunu. Hayi man. Yeah, if it was rugby, I would have understood. But yeah, let's not get into politics. Bafethu, Kaizer Chiefs versus Kruger United this Saturday, 8 o'clock. I think the kickoff is 8:15 ebusuku. So watch out for that game. It's going to be a sold out. New signings, obviously, people are anticipating to see the new signings. But yeah, we don't rule out, the likes of Abo Valibaya, Bumtu, Abo Chislet doing the damage, because these players, they did not get much of a chance last season, so they are very much eager to show an impact, which I think augurs well for the club of Kaizer Chiefs. But yeah, that is what I wanted to tell you, Nimzwilo, Kevin Hunt, and also Roshin Totli update is that he did not travel with the team. He won't be traveling with the team to Lapayana in Mpumalanga, but he is injury free. The coach does not want to risk him. It's too early to risk him after, because he is coming from a long-term injury. So if they are quick to play him, it could be a recurring injury. So yeah, guys, just have to be patient. Totally now across. I do not have the news. Nimbonile alimala lapayana against Lokuzan Scotland FC. So yeah, once I have the update in injury yaga cross, I will let you know. But yeah, I think it's gonna be take about 2 weeks. The coach said it does not look like an injury, serious injury. They were taking a precaution. Mabam keeper. So yeah, that is all I have in terms of that. Bafethu Faisal Salum. Faisal Salum is in South Africa. He is in Joburg. He is training on his own, and he has, right, let me not continue about Faisal Salum. I'll make another video on its own, just to talk about Faisal Toto Salum. I'm gonna drop it later today, so watch out for that video. I'm just going to talk about Faisal Salum. In this video, I just wanted to talk about that Kaizer Chiefs double swoop, Yaga Pili, Abrahams. Let's hope that the announcement is going to be made. I'm being tipped that the press conference is happening on Friday, so watch out for that. Agreeing Kaizer Chiefs and the Golden Arrows, I believe they've agreed for Ayabulela Kwele, so don't be surprised to see him being unveiled as well. Golden Arrows midfielder Mzwilo coach ute ufuna midfielder, ufuna ama-attacker i2, ama-attacker or ama-forward, or we used to call them wingers, but in modern football terms we call them forwards, and uthi ufuna a striker. So yeah, Buffett, will see who are Kaizer Chiefs going to unveil. Let us wait for the official club announcements. Remember to give the show a like. Remember to subscribe. I'll leave you with this video. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'll be talking about Faisal Salum. So I'll be giving you the details, all the juicy details regarding Faisal Salum. Right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.